Hello, my name is Wendi Huntley, and I am the president of Connecting Kids to Meals. We are an organization that's focused on providing hot, healthy meals to kids in low-income and underserved areas of our community.
Tell me a little bit about you.
I grew up right here in Toledo. I went to Lady Field, which no longer exists, which made me sad. And then I went to Notre Dame Academy. And then I went down 75 a little bit further to Bowling Green State University, and then decided to keep going south to Columbus to law school.
A lot of people are surprised that you were an attorney and now you are what I would consider an activist for children who struggle with hunger. Tell me how that connection came to be.
My mom was an educator from a very young age and encouraged me to, in addition to going to law school, getting my teaching degree. And so it sensitized me to youth. Most people don't really know the need that exists in this community. With 40% of our kids living in poverty in Lucas County, there are a lot of kids that don't have access to nutritious foods. And for me, it's almost the full circle scenario where I have the opportunity to come back and to actually help some of our most vulnerable residents in our area who oftentimes don't have choices of how the family income is spent, and they don't know where to get the food. And so our organization stands in the gap and makes sure that kids have access as much as possible in our community to nutritious foods.
What's the most fulfilling part of your job?
When we receive thank you notes from the kids, it absolutely warms my heart because that's proof that what you do matters. When a child says, thank you so much for the pizza, or thank you so much, for the milk, or thank you so much for the apples. And, sometimes we get individual notes, sometimes we get a big poster with all of the kids, saying their little notes, thanks to us. And then also to hear from the parents and the program staff at our partner sites who tell us how invaluable our service is and how kids may not otherwise eat healthy foods if we weren't there to provide the meals that we do.
What would you say to the young women who will be in this audience that see you receiving this prestigious award?
I would just tell a young woman today to dream big, to stay faithful, and to do something that she's passionate about. Because at the end of the day, it really isn't about money. Is it nice to have it? Absolutely. But at the end of the day, you want to feel fulfilled. And I know a lot of people who make a lot of money and they're not fulfilled and they're not happy. I'm extremely happy doing something for which I have a deep passion, which is helping, in particular, children, and then to be well taken care of by my organization. There's no better position for me.